Hello, my name is Gingy, Ginger Nutty, Gingy, whatever variation you would like to call me. And today we're playing Slay the Spire as the Ironclad. We are going to start on Ascension 3 and we're going to go. We won last time on an Ironclad. So we're going to have a new level of Ascension, which is, now we've got Elite spawn more often, normal enemies are deadlier, and Elites are deadlier. So it's going to be fun. I don't know why this is the first option it gives us, but it is. I never sacrifice Ironclad's relic, starting relic, because I think it's too strong. There is a 4 elite path, but I don't feel comfortable taking it, because it does involve an emerald elite, so no. Do we want an early shop? I don't know. We can't snipe an elite, so this isn't really an option. We could remove 2 cards. I think that's the way. That's the way. And I think fighting, not going to the early shop necessarily, and then going to the rest rather than... Oh, we could go to... No, okay. We'll just go this one. Dog, if you had just heard a random rattle. She's not a snake. She's a dog. I promise you. I don't know if she's confused or whether I'm confused, or a mixture of both, that I think she's a dog instead of a snake, but, you know, with all that rattling she's doing. 3 9s is 27, that's not going to work, so we need to double defend and strike. Cool. Strike next hand kills. We got one, cool. 2 strikes next hand kills, not 1. I think Twin Strike is a pretty solid card. It's 10 damage, and then with any strength it's, you know, more than 10 damage. I should have striked on the final one, but I didn't think about it because I'm, a failure in every sort of avenue. But it's fine, it's fine. Beautiful. Shockwave is too good really to give up, especially when it's upgraded. We'll have to defend, but we'll double strike to remove the curl on both of them, because I think that's the option to do. That's the right way to do it. Beautiful. Perfect. I like Clothesline, I like Evolve, especially if we have if we fight the sentries this one. Shockwave is just so good. It also means that we don't have to then waste anything on bash. I want to kill the jaw one first, just because it obviously gets stronger, but also it does a bit more damage usually. Right, vulnerability's off for them, not for me. I don't get vulnerability in this one. Right, that's 16 damage. I'm playing very slow. I know I'm playing slow. Cool. Play slime, get out of the deck. I believe Strange Spoon actually can put those things back in the deck. Do we do Rampage? I think we might have a Rampage in there to help out with some sort of damage. Limit Break is very good, but we don't have any way to get strength yet. That's upsetting that we don't get kunai. We might just get True Grit and then upgrade it. Or do we upgrade Rampage? I think we need to upgrade Rampage. Ooh, Funny Relic, Funny Relic, Funny Relic, Funny Relic, Funny Relic, Funny Relic. Hey, Ink Bottle. Right. So we just put that on. Evolve is going to be very useful this specific one. We're going to have 5 HP. Oh, 10 HP, I'm sorry. 10 HP. That's appalling. Give me some defense. Evolve is golden. True Grit. It's fine. I don't mind skipping that because we can't we'd struggle to do all the things. Or Rampage, and I think just double defend will fit us fine. I think that's more important than Shockwave, considering we could die. But with all the dazed in our decks now, and we've got Evolve out, it does mean that we can curate our hands a little bit better in the future. Double defend. This is a very slow combat, but I'm very low health. And I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to die. Right, so we can double strike this turn. Nice, we can get some damage started and go in. Evolve is so useful in this fight, as is Fiona Pain, I think it is. I don't know. We've got Mummified Hand, which is really, really useful. So we are going to definitely invest in some powers. No. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw a card. I think I might need to skip this elite. No. We get a lot of value from elite fights. We need to stick to the elites. Elites are deadlier, yes, but I think that it's better to... We'll go on Bash and Rampage. Rampage ramps up far more than not, so we do really need to... We've got 1. Was it right to take that? I don't know. For each curse in your deck, for each curse in your deck, start each combat with 1 strength. Blood Potion, I will use right now. Feel no pain, yeah, it's really, really useful. Uppercut? No. I think we just want to heal. Right. We'll just gain 100 gold. It's fine. It's never worth that. Because we're in a lot better position right now, I feel like I'm okay to stay in this one. I think it's Shockwave we upgrade. I hope it's Sentries. We do quite well with Sentries, especially with Evolve. It's not. Okay, that's fine. Rampage and move on. And we want to try and wake them up on this second cycle of Rampage, if possible. No. No. Right, now we're going to wake up this turn anyway, which is fine. But, there you go, Rampage. And then I want to defend and True Grit. Trying to thin up the deck a little bit. It's fine. We healed up with Blood Potion and a few other things. We'll Bash and Rampage. We might have got it with Rampage and thing there, but I'd rather combat heal 25 HP. Brilliant. No. But also, yes, we've got Duvu. We want to take curses. We'll upgrade True Grit so we know what we're exhausting each time. I'm just thinking it's a power more so than anything else. Hit Shockwave. It didn't. Okay, that's fine. Shockwave we definitely need to do. It's too important not to. Rampage. Too important not to do again. If we strike, we do 9 damage. That's not enough to knock it down, so we need 5 HP more. We'll True Grit out a defense. We probably could True Grit out other thing as well. Can't remember what the other thing is. It Evolve, because we don't really... Oh, no, we don't get anything from this fight. We don't get any, like, bad things, necessarily. I can't think of what I'm saying. It's fine. My mind is a melding pot of shit at this precise moment. Oh, that is cruel. That is cruel. Ink Bottle screwed us again. Cool. Rampage is doing a lot of return in this fight, and especially with True Grit constantly thinning out the deck, it really does help. We'll get rid of a strike and defend. I hate everything about this card right now. It's a full heal, it's fine. Oh, cool, and a bash. Kills. Yay. Look at us go. Right. Limit Break or Feed, both are good options. I'll go with Limit Break because we've got Juvu Doll, so it's a way to start doing it. I wish Curse Key was here, but it's not, unfortunately. Slaver's Collar, I think, is the way to go. Because we're using Rampage as our main damage source, I think Rampage is the way to go, because it does mean that we don't have to focus on other things. I think we might need still to heal our rest sites. Every ascension is difficult. Every new level of ascension adds a new layer of difficulty, and until we get used to it, you will take more damage until you get used to what new ascensions entirely. And elites are difficult, and I want to take more elites, and so I think that Slaver's Collar is the best way to go about that. We've got 417 gold, so that early shop is really calling my name, especially as then we can either go, or we could just skip it, because there's a shop right after the elite. Is any other paths nice? No. It is a 3 elite path, and if we don't have to make it 3 elite path, we can make it 2 elite path. We'll go for it. Defend, strike. I will admit the extra energy is nice all the way around, but if necessary, it's not bad just to do it in elite fights. I'm gonna get rid of Evolve. We don't use it. We don't use it in this combat. It might be worth like investing in some things. Take more damage. Just try and kill the backliner, because the frontliner will defend this time. Beautiful. We're not going to kill. No, that's the best we could do. Oh well, we've still got 342 gold. It's still quite a lot of gold, and we do get to steal like 30 back, which is something. Cleave solves all our AoE problems this floor. Yeah, we'll take all of those. I mind that. I'm happy with that. I don't think I want the shop just yet. I think I want to wait to get more money so we can spend more at a shop. We will just defend this turn because Jesus Christ, that is nasty. 18 damage incoming. Shockwave, Rampage. Shockwave means that their strength increase isn't going to be too scary for us. It still means it's the same, but it does mean that, goddamn. Not kill, but knock you down, because Twin Strike is two strikes, so it does mean that it classes as, which is why Twin Strike is really, really good for this fight. Rampage the backliner, cleave, strike kills, and then strike doesn't kill, but it gets close. Cool. Look at us go. Wild Strike is useful because we do have fire breathing, we do have thing. Yes, it does dilute the deck, but we can always, we're thinning it down a lot with, we're thin the deck quite a lot with True Grit, and that's quite useful. I know it's very similar to recent, but we're gonna metallicize just so we've got some things. We're not gonna do that. It's fine. Rampage, True Grit out a strike, and then Wild Strike. Oh, we could have done fire breathing. It's fine. Fine. I'm not mad. Now I am mad because we definitely would have got something off. It's useless, but it, you know, exhausts, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Defend. We're taking so much damage. This is not what I planned. This is not in my fantasy. We'll get out the wound and we'll defend. We are still taking damage. No, we're not. Okay, I forgot metallicize. I thought it was plated armor, like, for a second, like, it constantly reduces. But it doesn't, so it's fine. That's what that was. Very much the ouch. Thunderclap? No. I'm gonna skip the elite because I'm gonna die otherwise. So yeah. Right, so this won't make the Mystic heal next round. That was a wasted rampage, admittedly. Oh, it did. It do. Oh, okay, it's 16. It's 16 damage. The heal from. Good to know. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Thought I would have. When I started taking loads of damage from the birds, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna die. There was no other way around it. I think let's try and do a speed run. Let's try and get like whirlwind, with maybe flex or I don't know, something. Remove a card. Oh, transform 2 cards. That's essentially a removal and an upgrade. Bloodletting, okay, and ghostly armor. Ghostly armor is good. That essentially replaces our thing, and because it's ethereal, we have to use it, which is fine. And bloodletting is good because as long as we use 2 bloodlettings and take no damage, we heal. So it's a really good for lack of an energy. There is a 3 elite path, but again, it involves the Emerald Elite. I'm not comfortable with taking that Emerald Elite. This one gives us an early shop and 1 midline rest. Unless we sacrifice the early shop for another midline rest and then take a late shop. Yeah, we'll do that. Because then at least we could have potential for things. Such as better relics we could have from a later shop. So we'll defend, not fully, but not much we can do. And then any strike. Cool. We'll do wild. It's good because it does a lot of damage. Like wild strike kills that frontliner where it would take 2 strikes to normally do that. So it is useful in those situations, but it's not my favorite card to take. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will go to the ammo. Is this a ghastly we're facing? Jesus. Right. So, anger is quite useful. Flex, I do like flex. I used to like flex a lot more than I currently do, but I still do like flex. It's not a bad thing. Ghostly armor, and we'll flex and then strike. It's 2 extra damage. It's not really anything to be sniffed at. Maybe it doesn't want to get sniffed, you know? Don't judge it. And that kills. Cool. Regen potion is nice. No, we're not going to take a rampage. We learnt. I think we don't want to take any of those. I think rampage is not the deck we want to go with. We've tried it. It's failed. So we're just not going to do that again. I focused it on the backliner because the backliner steals. And also the backliner will flee eventually. And I don't want it to flee. I want it to die. So, suck it. We will be doing a regen potion soon in a future combat. Potentially either the next one or the elite. We won't be in this combat long. 2 strikes kills. So I didn't see the point of keeping ghostly armor. Rupture could be useful if we had combust, because it does give us access to a lot of strength. This is nasty as we don't have AoE. We'll play rupture. No, we won't. Will we? No. Let's kill this one first, because that's 10 damage off the field. We're fully defended this turn. We want to focus on the Gremlin Wizard next. So, which is the backliner. We'll keep ghostly armor. I'm not going to play regen potion this round because it allows it. It encourages me to be a little bit. Ouch. We might just do that then. It encourages me to be a bit more aggressive. That was a misplay. It encourages me to be more aggressive, and I don't want to be aggressive in this fight because you do take a lot of damage. We can leave him now, and it's Shield Gremlin now we want to focus on. That's exactly why. Wild Strike kills, and then Ghostly Armor and one strike. That means that, wow, we got to use Bash on the backliner. Jesus Christ. This was a nasty combat. We were not prepared, but we got full use out of the regen potion, so it's something. That was nasty. Shockwave. You never turn down a shockwave. I'm gonna heal just because elites are deadlier, and if this is Gremlin Knob, we would have died. It's not as Lagerwoolen. We could still die, but I'll get Rupture just out of the hand because I'd rather have Rupture out of the hand than in the hand. We'll. Oh, we don't have enough for Wild Strike. Okay, that's fine. Defend, and strike, I think, is the best one to do. Oh, good turn, good turn. Good turn. I like that. I liked that a lot. Double defend, I guess, or triple defend. Be a fucking wimp. And then just double strike. Beautiful. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle energy, or gain 3 energy, isn't it? 2 energy. Intimidate is useful, and then it encourages the what's its face, the shockwave, to carry on for longer. I'm tempted to get that up. I think Shockwave has got to be the first upgrade, right? Ornamental Fan. Every time we play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. So that it encourages us to pick up Anger if we see it. I think we've got to. You pick up a Brimstone when you find one, right? You just pick it up. Because it allows you to be that little bit more aggressive. I think it's just Wild Strike and Strike. I don't think there's anything else we could have done there. Because it would just increase their strength, and that's something we don't want to do. We kill next turn. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block, and we'll get Anger. Because that allows us to do that 0 cost attack. We'll just destroy for more gold. Hopefully we get a shot between... No. We'll anchor the mushrooms. Purely and simply because I know we can do this. Who's our boss? Guardian. We'll... Bonfire? Am I playing Dark Souls? Apparently so. Ouch, they get 5 strength. Oh, and we don't have any AoE. This is the best AoE we've got. We kill one. We kill the middle one. We don't want to kill the middle one. Because if we kill it, it will give vulnerable and make it a lot more damage. It did save 9 though. So it probably was worth killing the middle one, but it's fine. Anger does 18 damage. Jesus Christ. Right. We'll get 4 plated armor. No, I think we can do this combat better. We can do that combat better. We could live. I think using the potion is a still necessary play, but I think we can win that combat if we play a bit more smart. I think we want to anger the mushrooms. Right, so strike and strike. I should have defended. Oh, we got anchor. We didn't need to defend. Right. I think Shockwave is the correct play, and then Intimidate is also the correct play. And I think killing one of them, we take more damage, but it's still better than 2 lots of damage we'll have next turn, which is essentially what we've got now. But Anger should kill with a strike, and we can defend. So it's fine, right? I hope so. We've got 1 HP. I didn't want it to come to this, but apparently it did. On Mushroom, remember, we'll take 25% less more damage instead of 50%. Because we've got Brimstone, Sword Boomerang is definitely the play. We do need to rest because I'm not confident going into the next combat with 7 HP, you know? They get stronger, but we get stronger. And we just need to do more damage before, you know, we die. Cool. We want to keep the ghostly armor around, so that's why I did that. Rupture, Bloodletting, and I think we want to do 45 HP. We might not, but at the end of the day, do we die? No, we don't. No, we don't. We take a lot of damage, but we feel a heal after this combat if necessary. It's fine. We can get rid of ghostly armor because we're close to death for us and them, so it's not a problem. Right. We just want to... Why do we not have any defensive cards? Are we dead? No. No, we have 1 HP. Give me defense. Not enough defense, game. Right, we die. Yeah, we die. I think we shouldn't have fought the mushrooms. I think that's why we shouldn't have fought the mushrooms. That's upsetting, but we didn't get a win, but hey ho, we learned things. We got to the first boss. So I'm going to say that my name... We've done 2 runs, right? Am I insane? We've done 2 runs. Yeah, we've done 2 runs. Yeah. I'm going to say that my name's been that one dude. All that spiel. Go, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. I love you. Mwah. All those great YouTube things. My name is that one dude. We're playing Spire. In it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.